In January 2014, the Army directed all installations to work towards achieving net zero objectives for energy, water, and waste. ERDC's Net Zero Planner is an innovative tool that allows managers to meet that requirement.
What we hear the most is, I need a good set of projects, I need them to be justified, and I need to know what order to do them in and how I can attract investment. We'll do an initial assessment to gather the data that we need, and it's usually data that you already have.
We know the data that needs to be collected, we know the best way of collecting it and getting it into the model. That's the value add that we provide to this.
And then we set up packages of energy conservation measures, or some people call them energy efficiency measures. And what you can do in the tool that you really can't go anywhere else is it can go off and run thousands of these energy runs at the same time. So what would take somebody doing manually, even an expert, let's say using Energy Plus, could take weeks for somebody, whereas the tool can do it in a few hours.
Net Zero Planner has become a key tool used by Corps of Engineers Southwestern Division's Fort Worth District in developing Sustainability Component Plans, or SCPs, to assist installations in meeting energy goals.
Sustainability component plans are basically an overlay plan to what's called an area development plan. And that's where we take an installation and divide it up into smaller areas that we call districts. And once we figure out how to meet mission requirements through the area development plan, we do an overlay of that to figure out how to take that district to net zero. The Net Zero Planner is the backbone to our sustainability component plan. This is something that we had been doing by hand before with calculators and paper, and now we are able to do it much faster with the Net Zero Planner. We are able to see many different scenarios on how we could attain net zero goals. And so there's not only one way to get there, and this way we can see which is the most affordable way, which is the most mission-friendly way, which way to meet those goals also offers us most flexibility and resilience as well.
The integration of individual energy, water, and waste projects collectively can create a larger impact on how we meet our sustainability goals. Projects that look good in isolation can have negative impacts on future plans and projects.
There is help in wading through all this information, all these options, that we actually do have a way to process this and come up to a reasonable life cycle cost-effective solution.
When we're using this tool on the installation, we're usually with our DPW folks, so it's the planners and the engineers, and it's a great response that we're getting because they're excited to be able to not have to look outside to get expert advice. They actually have a tool right there with all of their information that they can make real-time decisions. They're the experts about what's going on their installation, so this tool just helps them make even more informed decisions. The Army can't afford to make short-term decisions without a long-term plan.